I have been designing menu cards with the work that I painted and photographed. So the first step is obviously photographing your work. Photographing your work is pretty straightforward. You can simply use your phone. There are a few things that are important to notice. You don't want a shadow casted on your work, and you want the paper to actually appear pretty white. So try and find a place in your house or where you are with enough light and no shadow casted on your work. You simply make a picture and then share it to your computer. As an Apple user, the file type of your picture is not usable in the program that we need. You can open your photo in your application, click Image and go to Edit With, then choose Preview. Once opened in Preview, you can go to File, Export, and give your file a name and choose as format PNG. You can then save it to the destination you decided on. Then from here, the tutorial is valid for everyone. You go to the website pixlr.com/e, and this is how you write Pixlr. From here, you can open your image from the destination where you just saved it. And voila, your work is open in Pixlr Editor. In Pixlr Editor, under the tab Adjustment, you can adjust your work in order to make the white of the background actually appear white, oftentimes by changing the brightness slightly and slightly changing the contrast. And you can also look at the color curves, add a control point and give your work a little bit of a boost. Just go around and see what happens to your work and see where you like it best. It's tempting to make it very dramatic. That won't work well on print. So I would advise you to do just this little bit extra so that you can cut out the work easily. Then there is this fantastic tool called the One Select tool. Before we use the One Select tool, go here and click the lock. That way your background is just an image instead of the background. Once here, you choose the One Select tool. And you want to have the tolerance around 20, but you might have to play with that a little. When you click the area around your work, you can see that it selects the area around your work, but not the work itself. This is a way to start cleaning up your work. Click delete and this is removed. And that way you go about the page, removing the obvious areas. It's not completely clean yet, but lots better. But we can do something to make it completely clean. Click the lasso tool, go to polygon. You might want to zoom in for this. And this is where you can click around your work with a slight border around it. Hold the spacebar to drag your work around the page. In this area it's quite clean, so we don't have to be so precise. Now it's important to say select, invert selection, click delete. The area around your work is now much cleaner, and then you do the same in some other areas within your work. This is how you go around your work and clean some of the areas. To deselect a selected area, you click Command D or Control D. Once you're content, you click File and you say Export. And you could say Quick Export Page as PNG. You place it in your designated area, and I always call it no background, because that's the important thing here. PNG. Then you go to canva.com, so canva.com. You can make your own account here and you can do some free designing. You could search, for example, for dinner menu, if that's what you'd like to make. And there are lots of templates that you can use as a reference or as an example. You can also decide to work from scratch by clicking Create a Design over here and simply choose the size that you want to use. So I'm simply going with a flyer size. It opens your page, and then here on the left you can go to Uploads. You choose the work that you just designed. Canva uploads this for you and you can place it on the page and work with it. If you need some inspiration, you can search within the templates for something that you like. I see this one now, and I think we could use the design. So here, for example, I write the date of my dinner. That will be 10th of October 2022. Here I write a menu, dinner menu. And the theme is local harvest. Here I write where I live, so address, and then here I write starting time. So I want people to arrive at 6:30. Welcome at 6:30. Obviously I don't want this background, I want our background. And we will make a nice design with it. Up here at the top you can click position and move it backward. Position to back, position to back. I want to keep this little one in front because I love it so much. Yeah, I like it like this. I can duplicate the page and then say starter, main, dessert. Then I could add text here, a little bit of body, and I choose a font that I like and that is still legible. You continue like that until you're content. So I made a menu with vegetables that are in season in October, and both the starter and the main contain my chart, and I'm pretty content with the way it looks. Then you click share. If you want to actually print it, you choose to click download and go to PDF print. You click download, and within seconds you have your very own dinner menu with your own work on it, and it's your design. So that's what I wanted to show you for things that you can do with your work once it's finished. After this tutorial there's one more tutorial and a thank you note from me, so please continue and I will see you in a bit.